welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, hello, I am Shiv. Nice to meet you. If you're coming back, then welcome. So in today's video I have this fun festival makeup look for you. I'm not going to any festivals this year unfortunately, so I thought I would just put some festival makeup on my face and show you how I create it. I know there's still a few festivals left this year in the UK. There's SW4, there's another one, and there is another one that I can't remember the name of, but there are some. So if you wanted last minute festival inspo or just like watching creative makeup looks, then you will like this tutorial. Before you carry on watching, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, it means the absolute world. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you're going to any festivals this year or if you've been to any. How were they? I'm super jealous. I want to go to loads next year, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, this is my festival makeup look. I feel like I'm going to one, but I'm actually gonna take this off in like half an hour because I need to get ready to go to the cinema, and I cannot go to the cinema like this. But if you'd like to see how to get this makeup look, then please carry on watching. Okay, so the first shade that I'm going to go in with is Make Them Wink from the Beauty Bay Brights palette. This is the 16 colour eyeshadow palette. It's so good. Definitely worth picking up. Look how many colours you get in it. I've already done like a themed look using this palette, but I wanted to use it in today's festival makeup looks. I thought this is the perfect palette to go to. It's really affordable and you could do so many different looks with this. So I'm going to go ahead and take Make Them Wink as my first shade. And I'm going to take that on a brush from Show. It's kind of like a little fluffy pencil type brush. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shadow and just start packing this into my crease. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see actually, but I've got some makeup base already on my eye and I've already done my brows. I use the Primark Iconic Brow, and then I also use the Belly Pierre makeup base as well. I haven't set it. I feel like I want to put the shadows onto a wet base so they apply a lot more intense. I'm just patting away the concealer where it's creased a little bit, just so it doesn't mess with the shadows. So I'm just going into Make Them Wink. I'm just going to start by really packing that into the crease of my eye. I'm using kind of like packing motions rather than blending it straight away, just because I want the colour to be really intense and it will make it easier to make it more intense. Just keep on packing it, and I'm also kind of using it to set the concealer in the crease. Just gonna pull the shadow out slightly, but I will be applying other colours, so I don't want to bring it out too far. And you're all done. I'm just joking. Do you imagine? Okay, so now we're looking super crazy. It's time to move on to the next shade. The next shade that I'm going to take is this one right here, which is called Hot Stuff, and it's just like a corally neon orangey colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to pop that on top of the pink, just kind of like packing it slightly and then slowly diffusing it out, and I'm going to use the Morphe M506 brush to do so. Again, it's just another kind of like fluffy pencil brush. These brushes are amazing for these kind of looks. So I'm just packing that above the pink. It doesn't matter if it goes far up because this is a festival look and you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do any other day, but I feel like a festival is just like really anything goes. Do you know what I mean? Do it. I think if you're going to go to a festival, why not go all out? Packing that on top. It's quite difficult because I don't think I have that big of a lid space. I don't know if it looks like I do, but I'm just going to attempt to try and leave some space because I want to put on a yellow on top of this coral shade. Just pulling that out. Then I'm just going to start by kind of like blending back and forth. I look absolutely crazy right now and my hearing has gone again, so I don't know if my voice sounds funny. Does anyone get this? Like your ears just become like randomly blocked? It's an issue at the moment, not going to lie. I thought it was just hay fever, but clearly not because I'm inside and my room is not dusty. It is very clean. I look so crazy. The next shade that I'm going to take is this one right here, which is called Hello Sunshine. It's a matte yellow, and I'm going to attempt to fit it kind of like above that corally shade, and I'm going to blend it across the eye using a Morphe M562 brush, which is a really skinny blending brush. It's very fluffy, and I'm just going to blend that like directly on top of the coral shade. Hopefully we can fit it in. It's a very long process, but it'll be so worth it, I promise. I've been wanting to do a little bit more of a colourful look for a while, so I figured doing like a festival inspired look would be perfect. I know in England the weather's a little bit crap right now, the heat wave has passed and they gave us the big heat wave, you know, so we would have the big storm. But I do know there's still some festivals here in the UK. I know SW4 is coming up at the end of this month, which I'm super jealous because I'm not going to it. I'm not going to any festivals this year, unfortunately, but let's just have a festival in my room. Yeah, maybe next year. I really want to go to Boomtown. I want to go to Detonate. That looks amazing. I didn't get to go to We Are this year, which I'm a little bit upset about. Just love that festival. But yeah, again, hopefully sorry, my camera cut out. But yeah, hopefully next year I'll get to go to We Are again. Maybe. Depends on what I want to do. It's the kind of weekend before my birthday, so we usually go for my birthday. But I'm thinking, I don't know, like I'm 25 next year. I think I might want to do something a little bit mature. Maybe just have like a spa day with like a massage and stuff. Go to a nice dinner. I don't know what I want to do, but that is usually the plan. Oh, okay, that's actually become really nice and blended. Like, look at the difference. It took a while, but we got there. You just got to keep going in life. You just got to keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Like Dory, she was onto something there. Got distracted. Okay, right, so next up I'm going to take a white concealer as the base for the shadow. I'm going to put kind of like a shimmery yellow kind of colour across the lid, I think. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution White Conceal and Correct Concealer. This is really good for cutting the crease. And I'm going to use this kind of big synthetic brush from Show to cut the crease. Okay, so I know I didn't really explain what I did there, but it's just because I usually use a really skinny brush to cut the crease, and that was quite a big one, so I felt that was quite difficult. Obviously it will collect a little bit of the pink shadow, but that is absolutely fine. It's just with a sticky white bright base, it picks up the shadow a little bit more. So for the lid, do you know what? I'm going to mix two shades. So I'm going to go in first with this one right here, which is called Rise and Shine, which is actually kind of like a limey yellow colour, and it's just shimmer, and I'm going to pop it on the inner half of the cut crease. I'm going to do one eye at a time with this because I don't want it to like transfer. And I'm just taking that on my BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, which is a really good flat shader brush. Really good for packing on colour onto the lid. So I'm just packing that onto the inner half of the cut crease. I've decided I want it to be a little bit more metallic, so I'm going to take a kind of skincare spray, setting spray, anything will do, just to wet my brush a little bit. This is the Revolution Niacinamide. I can never pronounce it properly. It's the clarifying essence spray. I'm just going to spray this on my brush. This is the one with the broken spray. Bear with me. I'm actually going to use my Primark primer water because the spray was broken. There we go. Oh, I really like this look already, and I'm only kind of like a quarter way there, which is always such a good sign when doing your makeup, if you kind of like it like when you've barely finished it. Now to go through the crease, I'm going to add some glitter because why not? And I'm going to take the Urban Decay Heavy Metals glitter in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Yep, just double checking that was actually the name and not Midnight Cowgirl. Anyway, I'm just going to pop that through the crease. So where the line of the cut crease is, I'm just going to draw all the way to about here. I don't know if I want to join it up completely yet with the wing. Am I going to put on a wing? I don't know. I'm having so much fun here just playing with makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and take my glitter liner and pop it through the crease. Quick question, you guys, but do you think I need a new camera? I want one that can like autofocus. So if I hold something like this to the camera, it doesn't focus, and I want to do this cool like Instagram kind of things, and I can do it, but it just takes a long time and it won't look as good as if it autofocuses. I really want a new camera. I might just do it. I don't know. It's a big investment. We will see. So I'm just going to take the liner and draw through the crease. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. I love putting glitter through the crease. I think it's so pretty. It really captures the light. Yeah, I'm going to take it to about kind of like 3/4 of the way across Yeah, oh my god, look how reflective that is. I'm gonna add another layer. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background. I just really need to film this video. For liner, I'm actually going to take this Super Neon. It definitely doesn't come off as neon as it is in person on my camera. This is the Acid Trip Super Beauty like aqua liner or water liner, whatever they're called. They are amazing. So I'm just going to take some of this and basically you wet your brush, go into it and then just draw it across and it dries, and they are incredible. I want to get the black one as well just because of how good the formulation is. But because I'm not near a tap and I can't bother to get up, I'm just going to use my Primark primer water to wet my brush. I might even put a little bit of water just kind of like in the cap actually. Once I feel like I've kind of got enough on the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and do my wing with this. I'm not going to talk during this because I feel like I will just mess it up and these little bits of hair are doing my head in. I'm just going to draw along the lash line, bring it up and then put it down. The brush I'm using, by the way, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 3 brush. I think it's designed to be a lip brush, but it's really good for kind of like using water liners. That looks so cool. Oh my god, I love it. Just going to use my little hand fan to dry it. Take a cotton bud with a little bit of the Primark primer water on just to kind of like clean up the shadow underneath the wing. I'm actually just going to wipe it away. Next I'm put a yellow in the waterline. This is the NYX Off Tropic Pro Liner in the shade Pineapple Punch. That's definitely a tongue twister because I messed that up so many times. Just gonna pop that in the waterline. Then for under the lash line, I'm gonna take that pink Make Them Wink shade and just run that under the lash line. Now I'm just gonna give my lashes a really good curl with this Superdrug Rose Gold Eyelash Curler. Then I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. I haven't got anything like new to use. I just go from this one and the Revlon one at the moment. I know it's super boring, but mascara is mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on. Oh my god. Ugh, gross. Be right back. Okay, so my shoulder's nice and red because I've just rubbed the mascara off, but here we go. You guys should always stay tuned to the end, by the way, for the bloopers. I don't know if you do. I feel like that blooper I'm probably going to put in the middle just because it was hilarious. But always stay tuned to the end for the bloopers if you want to laugh at me and my awkward not being able to speak ways. For lashes, I'm going to pop on these ones from Girls With Attitude. You can get them in Primark. They're only £3, complete bargain. They are in the style Fairy. They're just kind of like wispy lashes, kind of similar to the Ardell Dummy Wispies. And I'm going to pop them on and I will be right back. I'm going to pop on these lashes rather than a big, huge pair of lashes just because I kind of want all the eyeshadow and the glitter and everything to kind of show through because I feel like I've worked hard on it, you know, and I want people to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these on and I'll be right back. Lashes are now on. Now it's time to move on to the face. I'm going to go in with Primark's primer water. I love this stuff, so I'm going to use this to prime the face. Well, start the prime. I'm going to use it on the primer as well just to be extra. So I'm going to spray this evenly all across my face and then use my fan to dry. Then for primer, I'm going to take my PS Instagirl Selfie Ready Blur Primer, which is from Primark. I think it was only £5. It's one of those really nice like smoothing primers. So if you like those kind of primers, you will love this. I'm going to take some on my finger, work it between my fingers and then put this on the face, starting with the centre of the face. Then for foundation, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation in the shade Y225. This is a very full coverage matte foundation, which I think will be perfect for festivals because you want it to last all day when you're dancing and hopefully the nice heat. I'm just going to squeeze some onto this Tear Blend sponge from Spicy Choco. This is like my new favourite beauty blender, like all of them from Spicy Choco. They are amazing. I do have a discount code. It's Siobhan, just in all caps. It's not an affiliate link and I'm not sponsored or anything like that. They did send them to me though as a PR gift, I guess. But they are just honestly amazing. They're softer than the Beauty Blender, definitely, at least I think so. So I'm just going to go ahead and dab this all over the face to blend the foundation in, and I have wet it, which is why it's super big. Then for cream contour, I'm going to take this Primark Contour and Sculpt stick in the shade Brown and use this to contour my face. So I'm just going to go under my cheekbones, around the tops of my forehead, down the side of my nose and under my chin. Where you want to contour is where you want to kind of reduce. So obviously kind of want to reduce the forehead a little bit, add some shape to the face. I like to go down the side of my nose, not really to make it look smaller, but just because I feel like it adds more definition, and then under my cheekbones to make them look more prominent. I also put it under my jaw because that just helps to sculpt the jaw a little bit. Imagine you are a painter. Then I'm just going to blend that into the skin using this kind of like angled synthetic brush from Show. For concealer, I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Almond. It's a super coverage one. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of running out of this, so hopefully we can get some out. But I'm going to pop that on the opposite place where I contour, so in the middle of the forehead, and also to cover up this little scab I've got it right in the middle of my forehead. On my chin, under my eyes to brighten, and down the nose. Then I'm just going to blend it into the skin using my damp blender sponge. To set the face, I'm going to take my Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Powder. I'm not going to bake or anything, I'm just going to use this to set my face. Just taking what's left in the cup and then just pressing this into the skin, focusing on the oilier areas. So for me, that's my chin and my forehead. To contour, I'm going to take the shade Fawn from my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I'm going to contour using a MAC 1 something brush. It's this small duo fibre brush, the number has scratched off. So I'm going to take the contour shade and just go in the exact same places that we put the cream contour, and just keep blending out till it is as seamless as possible. Then for bronzer, I'm going to take my NYX Medium Matte Bronzer. This is an amazing bronzer. And I'm just taking my Fancy Co powder brush to bronze up the face. And then down the neck as well. For blush, I'm going to take my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. It's a really nice peachy blush, and I feel like it will complement the eyes really nicely. I'm going to pop it on with this Real Techniques blush brush. Just kind of packing that on the apples of my cheeks. This is quite a subtle blush, so you can build it up if you want to, or leave it quite natural, but this is a festival look, so I'm going to kind of pack on the blush, I think. Then I'm going to be a bit extra and pop on this Too Faced Peach Blur Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder, which is amazing for kind of just making your face look more flawless. I don't use it all the time, but it is really nice on kind of like special occasions, so why not use it? It looks like this kind of like pinky peachy colour, but it does not look like that on the skin. I'm going to pop it on with a Sigma Spotlight Duster brush. This is the F37. I'm just going to take some of the powder. I'm just going to tap that in the areas very lightly where we highlighted the face. I don't know what this does, but like, or how it works, but it just makes your face look extra flawless. For highlight, it's got to be from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. If you're going to a festival or planning on going to festivals or anything like that, you need this palette in your life. It's so good and so unique. This is basically like a holographic highlighter palette. I don't know if you've ever seen that because my exposure is just so ridiculously high because I kind of film in a small space, so I need to turn it up so you can actually see what I'm doing. But it just means that with lighter palettes you can't really see it. This is why I think I need a new camera. Anyway, yeah, so basically you have kind of 6 shades here. This is not a new product, this has been out for ages and I have used it quite a lot on my channel. And I'm going to go into the shade Pink Heart, which is a like white with pink reflex in it, and it's absolutely beautiful. You really can't see that at all, can you? But I'm going to pop that on with a slightly damp brush on my cheekbones, on my forehead. I'm literally going to pop it like everywhere. We're going to go ham with this highlighter. Oh, just look at it, it's so beautiful. Just gonna kind of stamp over the highlighter with my blush brush to blend it in a little bit. Blush brush, I always struggle to say that. I'm just gonna take some of the highlighter shade and pop that on my brow bone. And then also on my inner corner. Definitely have something in my eye, but I'm just trying to ignore it. Next up, I'm going to line my lips. This is the Revolution Hypocrisy Eyeliner. It's just an orange eyeliner pencil. I'm going to use it to line my lips. Then for lipstick, I'm going to take this one from ColourPop. This is in the shade What's This Stitch? And it's a bright orange colour, and I'm going to pop it on all over my lips. Now I'm going to pop some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so you could leave it here, and this could be your like festival makeup look, hair down, hair up, no bold orange lip. You know, you could change it around. However, I want to be extra with this because I'm not going to a festival this year, so I kind of wanted to just do full-on festival makeup for the sake of it. So I've got these really cool gems from the Gypsy Shrine. I don't know what they're called. I think they just come with something. They were kind of like free in an order ages ago, but you can get these gems like anywhere now. The Gypsy Shrine are amazing. There's another brand called the Shine Shack, which are really cool, but you can get them on Beauty Bay, Superdrug, everywhere. They're really accessible nowadays. These ones have like red and purple in. I'm just gonna put them on anyway. I know my look is basically pink and orange, but I'm gonna put them on underneath my eyes. You literally just peel off the back and then pop them on. Now to be super extra and finish the look, I'm going to take ColourPop Avenue of the Stars Glitterily Obsessed Body Glitter, and I'm going to pop this onto my cheeks, kind of like in a little shape, and I'm going to pop it on with a synthetic brush. I'm just taking this brush from Sigma to pop it on with. Tap that. Oh, it feels nice and cold. I'm just going to tap that around the kind of like cheekbone and then around the eyebrow in like a little moon shape. I feel very sad I'm not going to a festival. Someone take me, please. And this is the finished makeup look. I am so happy with it, and I cannot wait to take loads of photos and pretend I'm going to a festival. I really like the way this turned out. I hope it was kind of helpful to get some inspiration. Like, you could literally play around with this look so much. Take away the glitter, take away the bold lip if you want to, just have the gems, a natural eye, just have this without the glitter in the crease, just have the glitter in the crease, you know, name it. You can just play around with this look, get creative. This is the perfect time to be creative with your makeup when it comes to festivals. I love them so much. I think I love like creating like my look the most. I actually love the music and everything like that, don't get me wrong, but I do love dressing up for festivals and everything. I just love getting glittery and funky. But yeah, if you did enjoy this tutorial and like the way this makeup look turned out, or found it helpful in some way, please give this video a big thumbs up. It would really help me a lot. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, it would mean the world. Check me out on Instagram, my handle is shivonmakeupbiz. I could really use some love on there right now. And yeah, I thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye! I'm not taking my little liner because I bloody lost it, haven't I? Can we get it with my toe? Yeah. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, hi, I'm Shiv, how are you? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, hi, I'm Shiv, hello. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't met before, hi, I'm Shiv, and welcome back to my channel. If you are... Wow, what is my intro? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't met before, my name is Shiv, hello. If you're coming back, then welcome. So, that's my intro. Forgot my intro. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, I'm Shiv, hello. Why can't I do it? Pro liner in the shade Pop. Next I'm going to put a yellow in the waterline. This is the NYX Off Tropic Pro Long... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm also going to... Oh my god, I definitely have something in my eye. Then for lipstick, I'm... Ooh. Now to be super extra and... Extra?